just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that...
Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. And it's Fox missing. Hachimura outside. Doncic on the wing. Over Fox. Doncic, no good. Barnes against James. And Castle with the basket. On the assist from Barnes.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to Fox. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama screen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Fox against Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Fox. Three is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox against Doncic. And it's Fox missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just, again, you just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Box for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on James. Pass to Wembanyama. Up top, Barnes. Here's Vassell. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Now Doncic. He's covered by Fox. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Doncic against Fox. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Here's Barnes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his own teammates.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game.
At the line for one, Harrison Barnes.
One shot. That free throw good from Barnes. RJ with Harrison Barnes on the roster. A team can count on durability and reliability.
The veteran leadership he brings rise to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some gameplay. James finds Hayes. Back to James. Over Castle. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we've probably 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
On the wing, Hachimura. Shot to stop the run. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 4. To the right side. Wembanyama down low. He's against Hayes. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Over Fox. And he drops that one in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Doncic against Fox. Over Doncic. Fox, that's good.
With big-time lift on his jumper, Fox can beat good D.
Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Fox. To the inside. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Now Doncic. James outside. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. James has got 6 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Hachimura covering. Wembanyama screen. 6 to shoot. Barnes. And he can't get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. That one one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. Give him 8.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
San Antonio leading. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Kenny Smith checked in for the Lakers. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades away. Finney Smith pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Now Doncic. There's the 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Barnes passes to Vassell. And here's Barnes. He's covered by Reeves. Outside for Wembanyama. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Doncic against Fox. Here's James. No good. A bit long that time. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Fox. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. James, a screen on Fox. Down low. And slam. Dunk by James.
Assistant.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Here's Vassell. Clock at 6. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I think it's so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Doncic against Fox. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
On the court is your squad. It's time for T-shirts.
Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes, and Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Lakers trail by 4. James deciding where to go with it. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 12.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
San Antonio with the ball.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. To the middle. Drops it inside. Check by James. Knocked it down low that time. Got hit with the 30-second call. Fox is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in for LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Here's Connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves with a screen on Fox. Here's Vincent. And he hits it to tie the game. A minute 20 left in the first. Reeves against Fox. Inside. Here's Johnson. Good D by Vanderbilt. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. His defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the strike. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Fox against Reeves. From 11 feet away, it's Fox missing. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Reeves. Now Vincent. Rebounded by Champagnie. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, Johnson slams it in. Reeves against Fox. Outside Reeves. Over Fox. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Lakers lead by 2. And so it's 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Paul. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
So it's Los Angeles now. Vincent with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Vincent. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on first Paul.
First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Gabe Vincent at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Now, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times after David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama.
Los Angeles
Will be really upset about the team to miss out on those big guys. That's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw's good for Fox. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
And both free throws good for Fox. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
Back to Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Quarter number 2, with just over a minute of play. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Out to the right wing. Inside. He's off on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Vincent passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Reeves. Outside Finney-Smith. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Fox. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Spurs shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Fox splashing it home from deep.
And when Fox is hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Los Angeles shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Outside Finney-Smith. Reeves with the ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
First one falls, and San Antonio making a change here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Vincent. And so he hits both. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Fox, the pass to Paul. And there's the screen. Steps back and fires. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Hachimura. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Connect. And he drops it in from the low post.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Down low. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got his first bucket in this one.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
Here's Connect, covered by Johnson. He shoots. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 6 here in the quarter. Spurs trail by 3. Paul looking over the floor. Here's Mamukelashvili. Nails it from 3. Mamukelashvili's got 5 now.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. So good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Goodwin passes to Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Hachimura outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox outside. Always attacking Fox.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Outside Reeves. Outside Reeves. for Paul. To the middle. And stolen by Reeves. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. And so it's San Antonio with it. Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Sohan, pass to Fox. Deflected. Here's Connect. Hachimura left side. He drops it from range. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's timeout. He gets it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Chris Paul. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
San Antonio with the ball. Now Fox. 16 points for him. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Here's Castle. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. James against Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
That's a good one. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Over Hachimura. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. Here's James. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. Pass to Goodwin. It's James on the wing. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Devin Vassell. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
That free throw good from James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Milton comes in for Goodwin. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Paul. Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Milton finds James. Shoots over Vassell. Oh, a beautiful finish by LeBron. James has got 15 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And we've got a timeout call by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Show us those moves.
Austin Reeves is subbed in for Milton.
Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves.
San Antonio with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. No good that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. This one for 3. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Paul against Doncic. Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. The kick out to Paul. Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Reeves. Here's James. James double team. Hayes up top. He shoots a 3. They get it again. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Castle. Vassell inside. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Clock at 6 to halt the run. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Paul.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Spurs, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he's so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Doncic on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
First one falls for him.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he makes both free throws. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Wembanyama with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Castle from downtown. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. Vassell against Reeves. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic's shot is good.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Wembanyama with it. He's defended by Hayes. The kick out to Paul. 4-3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man head-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close. Give it up for the participant.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Spurs trail by 3. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Wembanyama in at the center. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Launches it. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Reeves. About a minute played here in the second half. Back to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Vassell passes to Fox. Now Wembanyama. Hachimura covering. Vassell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounds.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at about 51% of the game so far in this one. Back to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. From behind the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hachimura's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Fox. He's got 18. Vassell, a screen on Doncic. Fox up top, guarded by Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This takes real toughness. Fox getting the shot off despite the foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Lakers lead by 4. James outside. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Three-pointer, Fox. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Hachimura with room to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Castle. Fires for three. The Spurs rebound. Three-pointer, Fox. Drops in the three. Fox has got 23.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. James, right side. He shoots it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Up top, Vassell. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so it's the Lakers with it. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. James, outside. LeBron fires and hits a three.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And here's Vassell. He's got 6. Down low. Here's Barnes. And he converts the layup. Barnes has got 5 now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3-and-D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Now here's Doncic. And he gets that one. He's got 14.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Fox. Pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Doncic. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the north. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
That's good from Doncic. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. That one misses. Spurs trail by 3. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. 4 on the clock. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Shot clock at 3. It's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Castle, following the score by the Lakers. Wembanyama with the easy two.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Here's James on the wing. Hachimura with a screen on Barnes. 6 to shoot. Hachimura left side. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
And once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by the Lakers. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan, pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama, checked by James. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Reeves. James, outside. With the focus.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Castle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Brad, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
He misses the free throw, and Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Good on the second one. Now Doncic. 18 points for him. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama screen. Shot from 16. And that one dropped. Castle's got 5 points. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And it's all tied up. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Outside Reeves. Finney Smith passes to James. To Mark. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And stolen by Hayes. It's stolen. pass to Castle. Over Finney Smith. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Fires the three. Doncic, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Paul. Back to Sohan. Clock at 6. San Antonio again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Doncic passes to Reeves. There's a screen. From deep. It's the trifecta. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Paul inside. Here's Johnson. You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a sixth man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the second unit. Great attitude on that young man.
And he can't get the first one.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Vincent checked in for Doncic. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Vincent outside. Outside, Finney Smith launches a three. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Sohan. Vanderbilt, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Paul. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. Boy, cranks that one off the back iron and it falls. Johnson's got 5 points.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
Outside Reeves. They double with Sohan. The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio is going just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They now take the lead. 7 points in the game.
Knocking down the J. Keldon Johnson, your classic NBA wing.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 17. Just 3 on the clock. The shot off that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. San Antonio on top. They're up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Goodwin in at the 2 spot. Here's Hachimura. No good off the back of the rim.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's Fox missing. The Lakers trail. Hachimura in the post. Covered by Johnson.
Spurs foul. Keldon Johnson. Second
All right, guys, some
personal
stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. It's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Free throw good. Hachimura. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. San Antonio leading. Oh, swiped away. Ooh, give him his 5th, making the game in 10 attempts. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, either side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 1.
He is extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Keldon Johnson in that area.
And the Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
The Spurs shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Fox. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Down low. Finney-Smith inside. Johnson on it. Gets stolen by Fox. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Yes! And the foul! That's on Gabe Vincent.
Tough bucket. A lot of contact on the foul, but Chris Paul sticks with it and gets it to go.
Castle's checked in for Champagny.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Chris Paul. Shooting 1.
That's good from Paul. Now Vincent. James outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Castle. Back to Sohan. Here's Fox. The 3. San Antonio again missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And the Basket by Hachimura.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Count it. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. James, a screen on Paul. James, left side. Pass to Hachimura. Vincent outside. 5 to shoot. The 3. Nice D from Paul. Well, San Antonio shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Goodwin. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Vincent. On the wing, Hachimura. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hachimura's got 16 in the second half. Paul with it. Johnson on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Castle. Pass to Fox. Now Sohan. Johnson with it. Good. That's his.
Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
And here's James. And here's Hachimura.
San Antonio foul. Keldon Johnson. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Rui Hachimura at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Hachimura. And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Johnson, and Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Finney-Smith. Connect comes in for LeBron. Reeves is checked in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. He's off on the second. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Fox, that's good.
He is a rare comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura outside. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Hachimura with a screen on Fox. From deep, here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
No good with a layup. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
The Spurs making the switch here. Vassell's checked in. Spurs lead by 5. Pass to Castle. Outside Barnes. Left side, Wembanyama. Fox outside. Just 4 to shoot. Wembanyama against Hayes. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Reeves. James finds Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Back to Fox. The 3 ball. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And finished off by Hayes.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teams. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. De'Aaron Fox just battling in there.
Now that opens the passing lanes for Fox when he's scoring inside. Defenders can't quite be as aggressive on him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Timeout.
J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Five on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
De'Aaron Fox.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Hachimura outside. Fox against Doncic to take the lead. Out to James. Oh, LeBron James, the putback slam.
Nice work on the offensive glass. James just getting the timing just right.
Pass to Castle. Good work there as it goes. And the Spurs lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And the Lakers with possession here. James passes to Hayes. The shot misses. Good D by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Fox. There's the triple. Barnes, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hachimura from long range. Nice shot there, making it 8 for 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Fox. Got a piece of it. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. On defense, the Lakers. 2-point game. Now here's Hachimura. Doncic finds Reeves. Doncic against Fox. And they doubled up Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up to the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's. Barnes with it. Hachimura covering. Vassell outside. Three-pointer, Fox. Counted from distance. Fox has got 8 here in this quarter.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Now, here is James. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Devin Vassell.
Shooting that James just so calm under
The last of the Lakers. LeBron James. 1 shot.
They can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Fox against Doncic. Pass to Castle. Here's Fox. He connects. A huge shot to tie it up.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Exactly. Don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Hachimura finds James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Now on the court is your basketball. Get loud and let them hear it. Okay, everybody, time to get out and get loud right back.
seconds left in the final quarter. With the floater.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Great to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Let's make some noise. We are the Sixth Man.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Hachimura for three. And he drills it.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, one of the considerations at this late juncture.
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire big bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Nice drive. It's on.
Now Fox. Up and over Doncic. No good. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the floor.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First, and that'll put him up 2. free throw, no good. Tough break there. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hayes out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Now here's Barnes. Here's Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the lane.
Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's Doncic. Reeves outside. It's to Hayes. Now, Hachimura. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
Now, here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Has contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work.
Great move inside.
That is incredible.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now Fox. Right now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so they're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fox against Doncic. Two free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
First one falls for him. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
Eye-popping talent for Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Fox finds Wembanyama. Back to Fox. It's hauled in by Doncic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Fox with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Lakers trail by 3. Reeves outside. Doncic against Fox. Doncic looking it over. And Hayes puts it down.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice to get this game underway. Here's Fox. Doncic with the block. Hachimura with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
No good on that one. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Good on the second free throw. The Lakers trail. James outside. side. And stolen by Vassell. Pass to Castle. Over Reed. San Antonio again missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Doncic. Goes up again. And the rejection. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Fox finds Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Down low. Here's LeBron. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The Spurs shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Fox. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
On the court is your half squad. Who wants a T-shirt?
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Wembanyama. Finney Smith defending. Pass to Castle. Vassell with it. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From outside the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 12 for the field in the first quarter. To the paint. Hooked away. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic against Fox. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio leading. Vassell kicks to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Drills the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the blink.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Outside, James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Castle. He's defended by Reed. Spurs passing it around. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Over Finney-Smith. The 10-footer. Gets the front of the rim and out. Lakers trail by 5. And here is Doncic. He's got 6. Pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. And the hoop for his third make to the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Spurs leading by 3. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Let's give it up for your Spurs.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's James. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far? The Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give it.
And the second free throw, good. Spurs leading by 4. Paul looking around. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. The offensive rebound in the corner. Sohan with it. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Second chance effort, and the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
Here's Doncic, and that one's on target from the wing. Doncic has got 8 points. Doncic against Paul. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Johnson. Still without a basket. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Lakers trail by 4. LeBron outside. Dunk by James.
Well, that's his bread and butter. Getting downhill, attacking. What a great mindset.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama down low. Working on Finney Smith. Wembanyama down low. Finney Smith defending. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Doncic against Paul. And they double up Doncic. James wide open. Rebound by Johnson.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Wembanyama outside. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to connect. We've got 1:08 left in the first. The shot, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic against Paul. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Doncic. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Doncic has got 10 points in the game. The Spurs shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Here's Sohan. 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 12.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 11 points for Victor Wembanyama. Doncic way outside. That one doesn't go. At the end of 1 quarter of play. Still a close game. Spurs lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better, bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
De'Aaron Fox out there with Paul. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Johnson, and it's Champagnie in at the 3 slot. It's the San Antonio 5. In the corner, Sohan with it. Off target from outside. The Lakers trade. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. There's the pick. Here's Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. Fox against Reeves. Pass to connect. Reeves against Fox. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Fox looking it over. And he finishes nicely on the way. Fox has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
And his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now, Sohan. No scoring in this one. Calls for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to connect. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Connects. Got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest every game.
Outside, Fox. Fires from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. 15 points in the game.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Reeves the pass to Vincent. Reeves with the screen on Paul. Here's Vincent, defended by Paul. Reeves with the screen on Paul. Back to Reeves. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Back from outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Vincent, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Barnes, who's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Paul. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron in for Connect. Reeves outside. Inside. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Reeves has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Back to Fox. Barnes outside. A pass to Fox. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Fox has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Spurs. LA's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. James finds Vincent. Reeves outside. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Here's Finney-Smith. Takes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Fox passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. A beautiful reverse layup. Castle's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Hachimura against Johnson. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Outside, Fox. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Johnson against Hachimura. Now, Finney-Smith. Pocket 6. Here's Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers. Spurs trail by 5. Outside, Fox. Over Vincent. And it's San Antonio with another.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Get there. Reeves left side. Pass to Hachimura. Launches it. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Johnson dishes to Fox. It's good, but the assist that time from Johnson. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. To the right side. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Castle. He's defended by Reeves. Castle missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. To Finney-Smith. Reeves with it. Cuts off the pass. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. We talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, oh, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Now introducing the incomparable Spurs Lakers man here at Vegas.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Doncic passes to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Done by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Paul against Doncic. Out to the wing. Wembanyama passes the ball. And it's out of bounds.
You love the pressure he's putting on there. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Here's Castle. He's defended by Reeves. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Clock at 2. Here's Paul.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense and must continue to bring that type of intensity.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 15.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Doncic against Paul. 1:51 left now here in the second. Vassell against James. Vassell, no. Bring it up for the Lakers. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. And a hand Los Angeles with the triple.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers lead by 5. Doncic right side. Reeves left side. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. He's got 17.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Ball passes to Barnes. Here's Castle. Will it go? It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
.41 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Barnes down low. Working on Hayes. And his lead, the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Barnes. Reeves outside. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Hayes puts it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Paul against Doncic. Paul outside. Here's Wembanyama. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pop. Facing a deficit in the second half, what do you tell your guys?
I think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and we've got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense